recognized it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! Oh, how about that? Couldn't quite find that range. Still standing.
This fight is supposed to be.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds, fighting out of Houston, Texas, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
A nice back and forth action here. Oh, collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ow! Slams him to the canvas with authority. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice looping punch. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice punch land.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, nice elbow.
And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
There it is, taller fighter landing a knee with the body.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Oh! Nice defense there, huge block.
Good punch.
The combinations are flowing. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Beautiful kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Nice work out there. You're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Spinning back fist. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
He blocks the shot. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple uppercuts to the chin. You cannot take this many shots to the head if you want your night to continue.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful punch. Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Right hand upstairs. Nice slip to avoid the left.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Lee. Right punches there.
More clinching.
Well done.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Great
Nicely
action
done as he gets the
takedown.
double leg takedown. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their time.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick and watching him fight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big kick lands.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Nice leg kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And he caught the kick. Keeps the elbow there. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind him.
What a tricky head kick.
Just a slip there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish it.
Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. And yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Head kick. Big punch lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Oh, nice.
Lee's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple. Let's see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Straight punch lands.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge block. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Fifth and final round. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! Oh, how about he leapt up and delivered the diving punch to the head? All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Just unable to quite find that range. How's his opponent still standing?
This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Big knee to the body. Wow! He's out!
It's over! It's over!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.